Hi guys, Fireplays here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are doing a big rebuild. So the West Coast one would have come out a couple of days ago. That was the start of the big rebuild. So this is another big team, massive. You guys would have seen the front cover. This team needs rebuilding and they need it urgently. So I've come here to help them. Mr. Fire Rebuilds is on the job. The team that I'm going to be doing is the Richmond Tigers. So the West Coast and Richmond, two very big teams, two very strong teams, needing to be rebuilded. So, yeah, this is exciting. Richmond, of course, the highest rated team in AFL Evolution 2. So, yeah, this one's big. So I know what I'm obviously going to try and do for Richmond. There's different strategies to each team. So there's different things that I can do. Some teams, they need like a draft the future. Other teams need a get the players now, get these players in right now. So I know my strategy that I'm going to go about for Richmond, alright? But yes, today we are rebuilding Richmond in a very, very, very big episode, or a very big rebuild today. So scouts up to 10, negotiators up to 10. This is what I do every single time. Every single time, this is what you have to do. So at this level, they decrease the demand each game by 1.09%. So with the investment this season, your players should accept that number less. So that's what the negotiators do. Scouts, yeah, getting a squad for the future basically. So obviously our finances, they'd be pretty decent. Pretty decent, which yes they are. We're going to make our stuff affordable at the start of the season. So I know what my main aim is for this Richmond one. I know what it is. It's to really get this quality team building and really get them back on the tracks. Now, of course, I could be winning the grand final in the first year because they're a good team, and we lose to Carlton straight away. Okay, we're not a good team, but yeah, the main thing is that I've just got to make sure that everything goes to plan, which it may not. I do know how I'm going to go about this one, which is really exciting. But yeah, I love doing the good teams for a rebuild because it's trying to make them the best team in the competition, which is not easy because, I mean, we have the likes of Martin, we have the likes of Revolt, we have the likes of them guys, but we've really got to show that we are one of the best teams. We've got really good players. But yeah, you can have all the best players in the world, but just not execute. It's the game plan that matters, then the players. And yeah, I know what I'm going to do for Richmond. I know there's some targets that I'll be able to go after. I've got a couple of targets anyway, so that'll be good. We're starting to fly through this pretty well so far. We're only in 7th, but we're doing alright. Not sitting too bad. Again, probably 8. I'd be looking for top 4. If we get in the 8, that's good, but yeah, I'd be looking for top 4. Top 8 at the very least. If we finish anywhere 10th or lower, well, lower than 10th would be a disappointment of a season. We've really got to get on now. We've really got to play well. There you go. We are in 4th. Got the Crows. This should be an easy smash. Oh, we don't smash them because the thing is, I don't know how our percentage is looking. Yeah, we've got an alright percentage. Of course, that percentage needs to go up a little bit. Yeah, look, teams like Hawthorn, North, Dogs, all outside the 8, 107, 105, 104. Sydney, the bottom team, 83%, Essendon, 82. So there's some, the teams that are on bottom, actually, oh my gosh, the Saints in 8th spot have the lowest percent, 81. It's kind of like real life. Now they've got the Bombers and we lose. See, look, there's a couple of teams that we really should be beating that we are not. This is a must win, really. This is a must. Win this and top 4 looks good. Yeah, I always like to say that, even though it may not really mean that, but yeah, it just helps the team out a little bit, I think, just thinking about that. Do make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future rebuilds. You guys can let me know in the comments which team you'd like to see me do. I've got an ongoing list of clubs that need rebuilding, or that you guys think need rebuilding, which I would probably think so as well. There's a couple of clubs that I'd definitely be adding onto that list at the moment. So yeah, we've got some pretty big wins. Round 19, we're sitting in 4th. We're not there. We're not at the finals yet. We've got the top of the table Cats. This is no easy game. And we beat them. That is a big game. Now, trade period. I've got to think about that now. Do I keep on the good players? Do I get rid of the older players? Do I get younger players? What am I going to do? What's my game plan? Well, I'll tell you once the trade period starts. We've still got a couple more rounds. I think we are pretty much in. Yeah, we are in. After that win. So, yeah, we are in top 4. Yes, top 4 as well. We are in top 4 too. That is nice and exciting. Obviously dependent on everything going well. Yes, we are top 4. A win would, yep, a win even sweetens it even more. So, yeah. We've got Blues and Cats, Lions, Crows, Saints, Magpies, Tigers, Power. So we lost to them at the Adelaide Oval, but we got them at the MCG. This should be good. Gotta win. Gotta win. Nice job, Tigers. We are through to a prelim, and this is where we are. This is what we do. This is what we do well. We play. Look at that. We've won our last 5 games. We are going really well. Now, will that week off boost us? Will it benefit us or will it not benefit us? It benefits us. We are through to a granny. Can we win a granny in the first year? We got the Power. This is the tough one. It's going to be at the MCG, but we are the away team. What's going on there? We should win. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, how do they beat us there? We lose by 1 point the Adelaide Oval, but you would not think we get smashed on our home deck, the MCG to the Power. Nope. No, we lose a granny. That sucks. Are Richmond even going to want to get me again? Joe Danaher, the Brownlow medal. Again, another ruck forward. Cullen Brown, the Coleman. No. Shane Edwards, our best and fairest. Yeah, Mitchell Juddy's the rising star. Alright. First 2 make no sense, the bottom 2 do. Richmond are going to offer us. We've got a lot of clubs that want us after our grand final. Well, we made the grand final. We didn't quite win it, but look, we did alright. Game plan. Time for the game plan. Well, you may ask, what is my game plan? It is to not draft. We are not going to be drafting the future. We are going to be going after the players, and other teams will know that. So, trade off for Gold Coast. Gold Coast is interested in a trade for Jack Graham, Will Brodie. I'm not going to do that. Thanks. Sorry, Gold Coast. 37.55. Nope. Noah Bolter, Chris Mate. Why? I'm having a look at that, but look at this. Collingwood, that's the worst deal ever. Who would accept that? Who would accept that? That is terrible. Who would even do that? That is ridiculous. Why would I even do that? No way. Port, 18, 54, 17, 71. No, thank you. Brisbane, 35, 53, 30 and 66. I like it. If we can slip up the order, we'll do it. Because we're not, as I say, I'm not going to get too many draft picks. Bolton, 71. Froston, 55. Again, another deal that's not really worth it. So, sorry, Hawthorn. No. So, that's what we've done so far. We've done one deal. Good thing. We've done a deal. Now, I don't know how many contracts we're going to have to offer for. Now, most of these players are players that we're not... Oh, no. Now that I have a look at that list, there's actually some players there that we do need to keep, and we need to keep them desperately. So, Noah Coleman is the first one. Not going to be offering him a contract. Thomas Dow, I do think he's got a little bit of potential in him, so I will offer him one. Shane Edwards, of course, he gets one. I'll put him on a 4-year deal, just so he can play till he's 36. Basher Hooley. Oh, so he is gone. We are going to be... So we got to get someone to fill Basher Hooley's spot, which means we are definitely not letting Nick Floston go. We'll keep him playing for 2 years. Tigers. So, Will Martin, I'm not going to keep him on. I am going to keep Nan Curvis. Going to give him a mega 5-year deal. Then we've got Nyon, I'm not going to keep him on. Hugo Ralph Smith, no thank you either. Jack Riewoldt has to stay on. Again, 5-year deal. You're going to be playing till you're 37, Jack Riewoldt. Hope that's okay with you. Sydney Stack is the last player I really need to keep. I think he's got a lot of potential in him as well, so I'm excited for that one. So the players not receiving contracts: Ivan Soldo, Hugo Ralph Smith, Ben Nyon, Will Martin, Basher Hooley, Noah Cumberland. Now Basher Hooley's retiring. Noah Cumberland, I'm not going to keep him. Will Martin, maybe. Hugo Ralph Smith, maybe. Ivan Soldo, maybe. But them guys are probably not. So you can see Ivan Soldo there. If someone wants to go and pick him up, they can. Feel more than welcome to do that. Probably not going to keep him on board. Now, Daniel Rich. In fact, because we're losing Basher Hooley, what is he classed as? If he's expired, I don't know, but like, what's he classed as? I don't know. Is he like a general defender? I feel like he is. I don't know. Daniel Rich could come in and fill Hooley's spot pretty well. We got him in. I don't know. I feel like that's just a good idea. But I'm not sure. Do I sign him on a 5-year deal, keep him playing? Or do I only sign him on a 1-year deal and then try and get him on a 5-year deal next year? He'll be a lot of money, Daniel Rich. 457,000. Let's go till you're 36. Then we can work it out from there. Daniel Rich, welcome to the club. That was a brilliant pickup. Josh Kelly, another one that I would definitely be picking up. We'll see if he takes 255 on a 5-year deal. Didn't think he would. I don't think he'll be coming here. Now we've got some big calls to make now on the trades. We've got some really big calls to make. So players like Ben Miller, Will Martin, Noah Cumberland, Hugo Ralph Smith, Samson Ryan, Ryan Gathray, Big Ol Newon, Patrick Nash, Mates Kalina, Ryan Mansell, Mubby Chol. Some players like them guys can be traded away. Because I'm not. How old is Marley and Pickett as well? Because what is rated? He's 29. I'll think about him. So the first player that I'm going to get rid of is Ben Miller. Now, yes, I didn't say I'm going to get lots of picks, but I am going to get a couple of picks just to free up this salary cap. Just a little bit. I really need to get a little bit more money. So I'm going to do that trade with the Kangas. I'm going to do one with Port now. I'm just going to take their 36. That's all I want. You can have Will Martin. Actually, I need to get money. So I need to get Samson Ryan. You can go out the door for pick 18. Port happy. Porter and Solder. What about pick 36? Because these are young players that I am getting out the door. Just so I can get a little bit more money for Josh Kelly. I do feel like he'll be a gun. Rowan Marshall. Maybe I could do Rowan Marshall for Toby Nankervis. That could be a very interesting deal. Where is Toby Nankervis? I'm giving myself 2 years. That could be a good deal. I'm going to look for another ruck. A little bit of a more dominant ruck than Rowan Marshall. Their first ruck's not going to be very good. West Coast. Nick Nanui is 31. I really want a young ruck. Nankervis might be the cheapest ruck I can get. Well, the youngest that I can get as well. Because if I can try and just free up a little bit of money by doing like a fair deal, that'd be kind of good. Dylan Grimes, Prestia Rich, Riewoldt, Nick Vlosten, Tom Lynch, Trent Cotchin, David Asprey, Kane Lambert, Jaden Short, Noel Bolter, Josh Caddy. Ivan Soldo is the next person that I'm looking to get rid of. They could do it for pick 6, the Dogs. Western Bulldogs are not satisfied. We really want to go after the X-Factor player. Paul Seedsman could be worth it. Wayne Miller, a dash off half back. I'll see if they want to do it. The Crows are not satisfied. This would be massive. We could get Wayne Miller in the door. That'd be good. That'd be insane. We can get him in the door. So we'll give you pick 71, pick 66, and pick 54 for Wayne Miller. They're not satisfied. That's a pretty good array of picks. Alright, we'll take out 71, Have pick 41. I'll offer that. Take out pick 66. You can have pick 36. That would be, and then take out pick 54. You can have pick 30. That's the finest I would go. They're not going to do that. Who else have they got that might be worth this? Just a little bit down. David McKay, Jake Kelly, Riley Thilthorpe. He's an absolute gun in the making, Riley Thilthorpe. I'll see if the Crows want to do that. The Crows are almost satisfied. I'll take out 41 and I'll try with pick 23. No, you are joking. They are not satisfied. I'm not putting in my first round. I'll see if though. Yeah, of course they accept their first rounder. For my first rounder. No. I cannot see myself doing that deal. So I'll see if they just want this. Alright, well then I'll just go for someone else for the Crows. I know they've got some like really good draftees there. Luke Pedler, Ben Keys, Darcy Fogarty, Braden Cook. Sam Berry would be someone that I'd be ideally liking to go after. So, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of Mates Kalina and Ryan Garthwaite for Berry. There we go, we got Sam Berry in the door. A little bit of young talent there. I do want to go, I really want to have that X Factor trade though, that is that big one that is like, oh wow, what a deal. So, I'm going to try and get Eric Hipwood over here. Let's get Eric Hipwood over. Now obviously, this will take a little bit of working out. I do think Ivan Soldo might be enough to get Hipwood in the door. But how much money do we have? Ooh, almost enough for Josh Kelly. That's a good point. If we just offload a couple more of our players, like we can offload them to the Blues. Oh, I want to get Sard. I want to get Sard here. Sard, you're coming here. Sard. Who could we give up for Adam Sard? Nick Vlosten. Is that a fair deal? I'll offer it with Carlton. Carlton are almost satisfied. Alright, well then I won't do Nick Vlosten. I will do... Nah. Well, I could do Daniel Rich. What have you... Daniel Rich? Because then I'm doing a nice age differential here. But Daniel Rich is that ideal type of player. So, I don't know. I'll do it Nick Vlosten. And pick 23. That's pretty good for the Blues. To get Sard. Oh, well then pick 30. This is all. This is it. This is the final thing that I can do. Then they're not happy with that. What if I gave you a player? So you guys can have Ryan Mansell. That's a pretty good deal. And then you can have pick 30. Geez, they don't want to give up on Sard. They don't want to give up Sard. Wow. What if I got Sam Walsh in the door for Nick Vlosten and Ryan Mansell? Yeah. What if I got Sam Walsh in the door for pick 17, pick 23, and then another quality player in Marley and Pickett? Carlton are insulted. I really want to get Sam Walsh in the door. Let's see. I'm not going to do this deal, but would they accept Dusty? Oh, they're thrilled. Nah. You're never getting Dusty. You're never getting Dusty. Don't even try. Shane Edwards. Would you do Shane Edwards? Oh, they're not even going to do Shane Edwards. No, not going to do that deal. Jack Crisp. Boy, he'd be nice. Will you do? Will you? Nick Vlosten? No. I don't know. I don't know why I want to get Nick Vlosten out the door, but I kind of do. Darcy Parish. He'd be nice. He'd look nice in Tigers colours. That was an accident. Hitting that. I don't know, but I kind of think a fair deal might be Josh Caddy to Essendon and pick 17 to Essendon for Darcy Parish. No. Alright, I don't really think I need to do much more. In fact, I think I've had a good enough trade period. Now, one more thing though, that could happen in real life. Let's get Chero over here. Let's get Chero. This is a real life rumour. So, what would Richmond offer though for Chero? Soldo? I'll try. Let's just offload Soldo. Let's just get this Soldo thing done. Let's get him off. Let's offload him. Blake Acres, Reece Conker, Sam Collins, James Ash, Sam Sikowski, Travis Collier, Caleb Sarong, Lockie Schultz. Caleb Sarong. I'll try. I know I won't really get luck. There's one more player from the Suns that I'd like to go after. And that is, you know who. Matt Rao. Matt Rao, and I'll give you a decent player. I'll try Nick Vlosten. I don't know why I want to get him out the door, but I kind of do. Oh, let's make this a big deal. Let's get Took Miller involved in this deal. And Noah Anderson. Let's give you this. You get Nick Vlosten. You get Josh Caddy. And Ivan Soldo. And because they're really good picks, these were all really good picked plays. You can have pick 23. Gold Coast don't think this is realistic. I really want this deal. This is a good deal. Pick 17. I'll give you pick 17. First round pick. The Suns don't think this is realistic. Alright, we'll take Nick Vlosten out of it. We'll take Took Miller out of it. What do the Suns think? What? How are you insulted? So then if we bought... So they really want to do this for just Nick Vlosten. Nick Vlosten is the main part of the deal. What if we brought in another player into it? Like Marley and Pickett. He's pretty much just as good. What if we bought into the trade... Yeah, let's bring Took Miller back in. Let's see what they do. This will be terrible. Oh, can't even. Over cap. Let's bring in another player then. Let's bring in another good player to try and get this deal done. The last player that I'll bring in is Jason Castagna. See, Suns result. Alright, well, I think that's enough for this trade period. I think we did a good job. We're not going to be able to get Josh Kelly. I'll have a look to see the last people that we can actually just afford in the door. Got up to 553,000, so we'll just go right up to there, 553,000. Alright, 611, so we can get Luke Parker. So the only player we cannot get is Josh Kelly, which is a bit of a shame. We can get Luke, we could get Tabernar, Ross, Dom Sheed. In fact, you know, I think that's good. In fact, I think getting Dom Sheed in the door is a good idea. He can develop, grow, everything like that. Josh Kelly, though, I feel, I think I'll take Dom Sheed. 5-year deal. Welcome to Richmond. Amazing. Alright, that's all I feel like I need to do for this trade period. We had a big one. Well, we didn't really do a lot of trades. Now I'm just going to have a look, offload a couple of draft picks. So, 54. No, I need to keep 54. It'll be 41 that can be offloaded. And 36 that can be offloaded. So, I'm just going to try and get something. Oh, and we can offload a couple more. We can offload our late pick. 107. So that's what we've got here for a deal. I'm just looking for someone just a little bit, like Mitch Georgiades. Oh, over cap. Not really interested in too many people for this deal. I just really want like a pick swap. Let's do a pick swap. You know what? Let's just try and get up the order. Let's go for like this one's pick 27. They're insulted. Eagles pick 25. They are insulted. What about the next pick up? 43. No, we're not doing that. Let's just see if we can like look for 29. 31. Nope. 35. Nope. 34. Nope. We want like that. 26. The Dockers 26. 3 are insulted. Alright. I think that's enough. I don't think I need to do anything more. I think that's plenty this trade period. I think we've done a lot already. So yeah, it's exciting. Delisted free agency. No point getting anyone from here. Who's cheapest play? 95. Yeah, no point. We don't really need to get anyone anyway. We'll hit the save button. We'll do a trade. Can we just like try and get up the order a little bit? 89 and 107. And I'll take like even 88. 83, I'll do that. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's just go right to the draft. We've got pick 17. Let's get right into it. This is why you do your potential. This is why you scout. So then you can find the best players in the draft, like this Zed Murphy, Mohan, Zed Murphy. That's a perfect pick. That's the perfect pick. We're looking for the experience again in this draft. It's all going to be coming down to potential for the Tigers. Mohan. So what are we looking for? General forwards. We only need 2 general forwards. That's it. W Pink. Come the Tigers. Then we're done. We are done. We are literally done after we look at these general forwards. That's it. It's going to be good. It's going to be nice. General forward. M Gum. Boom. That's it. So now we've got free choice, which I don't normally get this. Now, I don't know. I feel like stocking up on a mid forward and a key defender might be nice. Mid forward and key defender. Let's have a look though. Like there might not be any of them left in the draft. Key defender. Key defender. Dean. I think I want to take Dean. Oh, a mid forward though. That's nice. But no. I think I'll get M Ellis Dean. I want to try and get all of them. So M Ellis will be my next pick for sure. Really hope they're both still there. M Ellis. Yep. Perfect. It was a long time since that last pick that we had, but I really hope that my player, Mohan, yes, he's still in there. Perfect. This draft has gone my way for sure. Now we're going to look B. Clary, a mid forward. That's a pretty good pickup. But D. Duman might be a better one. I don't know. I'll get Clary and then I'll look at Duman afterwards because we've got to pick pretty close to it. G-Man, are you still here? Nah, he's gone. I thought so. I thought he would have gone. Is he still here? Nah, I don't think he is. Well, we need to let's have a look at the youngest player in this draft. 17. L Batten, a mid. He can grow, sure. So now we've only got 2 picks left in the draft. We've got to make sure that we're doing really well with them. A general defender would be ideal, perhaps, and a key forward. Just whatever we can find would be nice. A ruck. Yeah, you can never have too many ruckmen. And Rotham, who's a mid. We've already got too many mids, so we don't really need another mid. We don't need rucks. A general forward. But I really want to look at like a decent rated player. Yeah, and Rotham. Final pick. It's almost the last pick of the draft. Let's have a look at the best rated player, who's actually got a decent T. Petter, Bronte, McKicken, who's got terrible potential, and Burton. Let's just have a look at the next page. 80 to 90. Side bottom. Nope. Let's just go to the final page. Side bottom. Rich Jewel. Gustav. T. Sloan. Ivo H. Cole. Kalo. Let's take him. And we'll Port Adelaide pick B Gold to their final pick. So now, sorry if this one's going on for a little while. Let's just get right into it again. So I reckon this is the season that we can win a premiership with the Tigers. We win our first game of the round. That's always pretty good. It wasn't up against Carlton for some odd reason, but whatever. We beat the Eagles as well. The Eagles have their away problems. Yeah, we've started 2 and zilch. And as soon as I say that, we go 2 and 1 against the Suns. Like, you are joking. Right, now we've got a couple more games to work our way through. We win against the D's there. Got Carlton now. We beat them. So this is going very well, this rebuild so far. It's been successful. Most of them have been. Not quite sure why, but they have been for sure. Now they're the Lions. So we're in 4th right now. Freo are 6 and 0. That's pretty good. 6 and 0. They could go on to win the premiership. I reckon they're probably favourites at the moment. 8 and 0. You are joking me. And well, we lose to the Bombers. Inaccuracy costs us there for sure. We've got the Dockers. This is a tough one. And we lose to them at our beloved MCG. That is a shame. We've got the Port. Surely we beat them. Yep, we smash them. So yeah, we've got the Crows. They're 18th. We should easily beat them there. Oh, we only beat them by 1 point. Luckily enough, we kept Pickett. We've got our bye. Round 12 this time. That was nice. Round 13, we've got the Cats, who have won their last 4. Dockers 11-1. We beat the Cats. Now we've got some big games. I still know that we've got Sydney. Yep, we do end up beating them. Got the Dogs. We should beat them too, and we do. We're going really well, guys. Really well. Got North. Should beat them. We only beat them by 1 point, but look, a win is a win. Pies. We get smashed. But bringing in Daniel Rich, that was a good recruit. That was a really good recruit. We beat the Giants, and again, inaccuracy costs them this time. At least the curse wasn't on us. We should... how do Port always beat us at our home ground when they are terrible away from home? Well, not terrible, but like, not the best away from home. We beat the Saints. Here we go. We're about to have a look at things now. We should be top 4. Sydney can't even make the 8. We lose, but look, I think we're pretty well in. I think we are pretty well in. I don't think anyone's coming in the 8. And I don't think anyone will be leaving the 8. Final game, got the Dockers. This will decide top spot. This is really exciting. Let's have a look. Surely. We are going to be taking home top spot late over the Dockers. The Dockers didn't have the best end to their season that they would have liked to have had. And well, we have the Cats, first of all, in a qualifying final. Surely we get past them at the G. We do. We go through to another prelim. Last year we got knocked out in the grand final. We're in a preliminary. We are in a preliminary. We have the Carlton Blues, the team we normally play first up. This one is big. Do we go to a granny? We are on our way to a granny as the Richmond Tigers. That is amazing. It's us against the Bulldogs. Right, who wins it from here? Do we take it out? Or do the Dogs steal it for the second year in? Do we get robbed 2 years in a row? Oh, we get robbed again. No, we lose the granny 2 years in a row. We make it and we lose it. Oh no, that one is annoying. The Dogs steal it from us. They take it out. They make us sad for the second year in a row, which is amazing. Thank you, doggies. Amazing job. We worked so hard. We were the favourites. I would say we were the favourites, but no. Daniel McStay Brownlow, but why is it with key forwards and Ruckman winning the Brownlow? Silvani Coleman, again, that's unrealistic. Shy Bolton, our best and fairest, and Louis Sefton, the rising star. I only know Shy Bolton winning the best and fairest. Everything else is unrealistic. Yeah. That was interesting. Now, we got a lot of offers again from, mix of both. So, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. You can always unsubscribe later if you want. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. Let me know in the comment section some more teams I can rebuild. That's going to be it from me now, guys. So, bye, guys. Fireplays out.